Hello everybody, this is Kevin from KlotzProductions, and this is Game 2 of the semifinals at the Mirrodin Besieged Pre-Release. Kyle started this game off again with a golden urn and brought it up to 1 counter on his next upkeep. He then resolved a liquid metal coating. Corey then laid down a Leonin Sky Hunter. Then on Kyle's next turn, he took his urn to 2 counters and then cast a Volshock replica. Corey attacked with the Sky Hunter, bringing Kyle down to 18 life. Then post-combat, he resolved a Dark Steel Mirror. Kyle then equipped his life staff to his replica and attacked with it. Corey decided to block it with his Dark Steel Mirror, so Kyle decided to sacrifice the replica to do 3 damage to Corey, taking him down to 17 life, and then gained 3 from the staff, going back up to 21. Corey took Kyle back down to 19 with his Sky Hunter on his next turn, and then post-combat resolved a second one. Kyle brought his urn up to 3 counters and then took another 4 damage from the Sky Hunters, going down to 15. Then at the end of Corey's turn, he used a Master's Call to get himself 2 mirror tokens. He then took his urn up to 4 counters and resolved a Glint Hawk Idol. Then he attacked with his 2 mirror. Corey decided to block one of them with his Dark Steel Mirror and then take the other one, going down to 16. Then at the end of the turn, Corey resolved a Master's Call of his own, getting himself 2 more mirror. Corey then attacked with his 2 Sky Hunters, which Kyle decided to take, going down to 11 life. Then on Kyle's turn, he brought his urn up to 5 counters. He then animated his Glint Hawk Idol and equipped his staff to it, and then sent it to the red zone for 3 damage, taking Corey down to 13. Corey attacked with his 2 Sky Hunters once again. However, during combat, Kyle used his liquid metal coating to turn one into an artifact and destroy it with a Divine Offering. This ended up keeping his life total at 11. Kyle brought his urn up to 6 counters and then resolved a Looming Grid Gargoyle. Then he decided to attack with his idol again, bringing Corey down to 10. Corey decided to attack with his Sky Hunter and his 2 mirror, which Kyle decided to take, going down to 7 life. Then post-combat, Corey resolved a Barrage Ogre. Kyle added another counter to his urn and then animated his Glint Hawk Idol and attacked with the idol and his Gargoyle for 7 damage, taking Corey down to 3. For Corey's next turn, he resolved a Steel Hellkite. Kyle took his urn up to 8 counters. Then he equipped his staff to his Gargoyle and attacked. Corey decided to jump block the Gargoyle with his Sky Hunter, and then Kyle resolved a second Gargoyle. However, at the end of the turn, Corey used his Barrage Ogre to sacrifice one of his mirror tokens and do 2 damage to the first Gargoyle. This killed it and then gained Kyle 3 life, bringing him back up to 10. Then on Corey's next turn, he simply resolved an Argentum Armor. Kyle's urn went up to 9 counters. Then he animated his idol and equipped his staff to it. He then attacked with the idol along with his Gargoyle. Corey blocked the Gargoyle with his Hellkite to destroy it. He then used his Barrage Ogre to sacrifice his other mirror and do 2 damage to the idol to kill it also. When the idol went to the graveyard, Kyle gained 3 more life from the staff, going up to 13. Corey then attacked with his Hellkite for 5 damage and used its ability to destroy all of Kyle's permanents that cost 1 mana. In response, Kyle sacrificed his urn to gain 9 life. This brought him up to 17, however he also lost his life staff. Then post-combat, Corey resolved a Leaden Mirror. He then cast a Blister Stick Shaman and used it to destroy one of Kyle's tokens. Kyle didn't do anything on his next turn. Corey then attacked with his Hellkite again and brought Kyle down to 12, and then used its ability to destroy Kyle's liquid metal coating. Then he used his Barrage Ogre to sacrifice the Hellkite and destroy Kyle's last token. After that, he resolved a Razor Hippogriff and brought his Hellkite back from the graveyard to his hand, gaining him 6 life and taking him up to 9. At the end of Corey's turn, Kyle resolved a Schirmer Mirror. He then set down a Mirror Battle Sphere. Corey then equipped his Argentum Armor to his Hippogriff and attacked with it, destroying Kyle's Battle Sphere and doing 9 damage to him. Kyle miscalculated and thought he was at 10 instead of 12, so when Corey hit him with his Barrage Ogre, he scooped, taking them to Game 3.